Hey ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing more that I can't stand than somebody that steals your food. If someone steals my food, you know what I want to do to them? Chop off the hand like they do it in Saudi Arabia. And obviously, that's a lead into today's story. I'm going to be telling you about the sandwich thief. That bastard. So in my freshman year of high school, I would bring 2 sandwiches to school. One for lunch and one for study hall because the teacher let us eat in the study hall, so obviously I took advantage of that. One day in study hall, I take out a napkin. I open the napkin carefully, place it on my desk, and even more carefully so, I place the sandwich down on the table gently. And as I'm getting myself prepared to eat a sandwich, because obviously you have to be prepared in a good mood to eat a sandwich, right? I have this urge to go to the bathroom. And I just thought, all right, I'll just run to the bathroom, be really quick, because nobody's gonna steal my sandwich. I can trust these people. And on top of all of that, I'm not allowed to take very long with the hall pass because I've gotten in trouble in the past. I was like, screw it, I'm going to the bathroom. So I follow through with my plan. I grab the bathroom pass, I go to the bathroom, I tinkle a little bit, and I come back into the room, and the sandwich is gone. I immediately grab my deerstalker hat and my magnifying glass. Well, Watson, what do we have here? A crime indeed. And now with my excellent deductive reasoning skills, I will determine who in this classroom stole my sandwich.
A few moments later.
Ah, this failed abortion here, it was him. He has crumbs on his shirt and on his desk. It was him. It was Greg. The evidence is clear, it was Greg. So I went up and confronted Greg. Hey, did you eat my sandwich? No. But my inner Sherlock poked at my gut. He's lying, do not let him get away with this. So I hatched a super villain-y idea. Tomorrow for school, I'll bring 3 sandwiches. 1 for lunch, 1 for study hall, and 1 to see if Greg would fall for the bait again and steal my sandwich. And the 1 for Greg was what I like to call the secret killer. The ingredients for the secret killer sandwich was ham, lettuce, tomatoes, mayonnaise, mustard, American cheese, and the Krabby Patty secret formula, ghost pepper sauce. Which I admit may have been a little bit overkill, but you know, the highest punishment for food stealers. So I get to study hall and I take my sandwich out, do my whole ritual again, take the napkin, set it out, put the sandwich on top of that napkin, and to make it even more tempting to taste, I put one of those toothpicks in it, like a little flag, claiming this sandwich as mine. So I continue on with the plan, I grab my hall pass, walk out the room, and then I just kind of skip class for the next 25 minutes, hoping that was enough time for Greg to eat the sandwich. About 20-25 minutes passed, and as I'm walking back, I hear someone crying through the door. I open the door, and there's Greg, that son of a bitch, crying like a little baby straight out the womb. I look at him. I'm like, I knew it was you. He rushes towards me, grabs the hall pass out of my hand, and just says, yes, I'm sorry for stealing your sandwiches. And then as I'm feeling amazed, catching him like a mouse, my teacher says, Elijah, what did I tell you about spending too long with the hall pass? Detention! I'm so sad. Which I accepted because, you know, I may have gone a little bit too far with the sauce, but who's to say? Not me, not you, then who? You think that was okay to do? Comment in the comment section down below. So the moral of the story is, don't steal people's food, don't be that man or woman. And that's that. If you like this video, don't forget to tap that like button. If this is your first time watching, tap that subscribe button. If you want to watch more of my videos, tap that video on the screen. And if you want to support me making these videos, click on the Patreon link down below. And thank you for watching. My name is Elijah Bizik, the end.